begin! We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it's actually open!
Alright, look alive, guys!
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us. It's sure to be a difficult fight.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome core in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you. Okay, let's...
Switch out!
I'll try! Let's switch!
Give it to me.
Someone stop them!
Okay, this is our chance! There's still a lot of enemies. This isn't sight. We can do it! The enemy's busy. This is your chance. I'm wailing on you. Frickin' follow-up, Sophie! Let me get out. This is Rasmus. Easy victory ahead. We can always use it.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes?
Oh, crap. We got another one. What's up with the nerf?
Silence, dwellers! I am His Excellency, the Overlord. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed hall. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Not bad, right? Let's go into the thing. Now to the feet. Take this. Holy hour forces keeps the left attack. Give us divine punishment. Full shot. Yeah, incoming attack. Brace yourself. Don't forget a follow-up attack.
Please, go! You're mine!
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
Everyone stay focused.
Use this!
Thank you.
Take this!
It's up to you.
Leave it to me. Like this? Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. Got it. Following up. Freaking follow-up, Sophie.
Please, allow me.
Watch the house. Enemy's wrecked out there. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Say goodbye. Sophie took out the strong shadow. Good job.
To be defeated by such
Once we get in the castle, we're headed. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. this is. Hey, look! It's a treasure chest!
This should prove useful.
There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled. It's a shadow! Stay alert! I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Taking them by surprise.
Don't let your guard down. This is our chance. Moment to shine. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Let's go in with the bang.
What a skill.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. There's a shadow over there. Watch your step. Don't you think?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
Don't get cocky!
Sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Don't move!
I will handle this.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it. Go time! Maximum power! Whoa! Not another level, Sophie! Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Get this! It doesn't look like there's any shadows around. Yeah! What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Well, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Yeah!
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Yeah! What's in it? Floor! Now let's get some more. What is that? Shadow located. Awaiting orders. We have the upper hand. This is our chance. Push on through. Battle's almost won. Let's finish it. Let's do it again. Nothing personal. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
All right, no time to waste.
My, this is quite a find.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Clean him up. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. We're on a roll, Sophie. Let's go into the...
We're rolling deep into your underground grip. Though the center prior notice caught for you. We want
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Please allow me. I accept.
Amy forgot how to bring out her hat. Now she can't use skills.
I appreciate it.
Enemy defense down. Put it down. That's a pretty one out. Sophie's erupting in flames. Put her out quick. Thank you. Persona! I'm so grateful. There! That combo strike was devastating! What's up, clean hit?
I appreciate it.
Wow! Moxie's cool too! What's on the way?
Thank you.
Compliments, everyone.
Switching up.
Yeah. Let's go. Archangel! Bighorn! Arsette! Bighorn! Arsette! Jacqueline! Pixie! Silky! Pixie! You're mine! I will handle this.
Super got in a follow-up attack! Good thinking, Joker!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
This is a weakness for all enemies, just like that!
Yours.
Understood. There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
My stamina will run out soon.
My!
This one.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
And it just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station. If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy. Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Put it to good use. Okay. How many would you like? Put it to good use. Okay.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. You wish to browse the... What would you like to... This persona has been... Please take a look. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? May luck be on your side.
This should be helpful.
What's on the menu?
Displaying recipes.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the key?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmare.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one. And I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on.
This is the same thing we... Careful! It's using different...
You know I said I was in this for the money.
Jack-o'-lantern! Spike-horn! What is that?
This shit is
Spike-horn!
torture!
Archangel! Fortress! Rabbit Cell!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let it ram you. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Take this!
The way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around with its sneak attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
Not exactly. Last time I checked, ninjas
Persona!
flying machetes.
You're mine!
Still connected. Great technique, Joker.
Rabbit Cell!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Kid serious, not yet. Proud. Kenny.
Whoa, shit! Last attack was crazy fast!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Come! Switch out!
Bring it to me! I'm finished!
Much thanks.
Analysis complete. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. Got it. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. It's good, isn't it?
I might not like it, but I've seen it. These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. And they only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
These authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us.
What I can tell, Edgar doesn't really know that.
This pain perhaps more than that you want. That reason I refuse to let this go on any longer.
Your comic book.
Thank you, Oracle!
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give him divine control.
I'm so grateful!
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
I will handle this. Please allow me.
This is stuff.
Not bad, right?
I'll get you back. Sophie's knocked down. Summoning. Following up. Keep an eye on Sophie's health. Out of our way. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. One down. More to go. Charge, Johanna. Right now. Johanna! This is it! Out of our way! Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on it! Too powerful. It's weak to bless attack. Give him divine punch. This should do it.
Grand finale! Time for the curtain call.
It's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Persona!
Taking evasive action. Normal! I'll attack too. Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet. Pull! Go! Thank you.
Stop. Everyone stay focused.
This!
The enemy's following us, your chance. Start wailing on us. Holy jive! Holy jive! Take that as a clean hit! Cool, Sophie!
Like I said, I couldn't do that.
Here it comes! Go! Like this? Listen! Following up! Wicked! Working!
Please allow me to even worthless trash like yours self. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to keep you dry.
So nothing but lack of conviction to swing it. This dull blade is worthless.
Quick switch!
Yeah.
It's a strong one!
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count!
Okay.
That seems strong! Learned a new skill! Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. And now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
He
could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me. Who's it for? Which one? What are you selling? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. You wish to browse the entries? Would you like to register? This persona has been registered. Please take a look. Awaken your new self. Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin. It seems that it can gain new. Choose which. Is this? Now, let us begin. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
Here's what I found. Here's what I found.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right. His cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay, then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, Nick.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Now then.
Let's go. We're taking...
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit.
Let's go.
Now then, let's get started.
I can see it. Let's go. Bike horn, Leland!
So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us. This is our chance. Wipe them out.
On the way! Don't let up, people!
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on them. The battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
I think we all did really well.
Let's move on. Huh? That looks suspicious. Nearby shadow detected. If we act fast, we'll ambush them. Sound good? We have the upper hand.
Let's go! Be gone!
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Something here's calling to me.
I'm picking up something close by. Are we there yet? Okay. Something's there. Let's check it out. Whoa, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2? Great. Looks like the desires materialized.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea what you just walked into.
That appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
He's writing something!
He's building up energy. Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his. Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Darker than darkness itself! What as I unleash hell!
Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pit cushion.
Switch out. Right side.
I can do that. Exploit those weaknesses. Good. Powerful, and it's weak to plus attacks. Divine punishment. Too fast for him, Sophie. So graceful.
Wielded by past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
Seems he's added some backstory.
It's
That
alright.
said, the swords work quite well against it.
Yeah, looks like it. Probably still using them, huh? Whoa! When could he hear that? Watch out! He's trying to blind us with his ink! Let's clean him up!
I am!
Lock's gone! Time to put the hurt on! Here it comes! It's it! Fire!
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Understood.
Really committed to
Nightmares will have me the blood of dragons in my veins!
Appreciate it.
No mere useless everything for me! Lay down your weapons!
So grateful ever joined you! Thanks, but no.
Besides, evil overlord definitely gonna get his ass.
Fantasy rule number one is...
You're ashamed of that speaks in vanity. Hey, horrible, absurd.
Foolish you! At least I can bring you a peaceful death! I've done it!
Please allow me.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
That's a weakness! You're on a roll, Fox! This lands, now's your chance to attack!
Right. Fall.
Fox's health has reached its limit!
Careful.
That's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
This one.
Go.
Never miss an opportunity!
Must say, that this bomb better.
His butt's gone! Time to put the hurt on! Come out! Oh no, Sophie! You see what's done! You're on the way! It's tough, and attacks are useless. He's running at anything!
Please allow me. I accept.
Appreciate it.
Persona! Stormo! Strike! Grand finale! Time for the curtain to fall.
No hesitation, Father.
Prepare yourself! Use this against me!
Your chance! It's showtime! Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Such beauty! Go down! Fall!
Perfect form, Fox! Not too shabby, Fox. Didn't know you had it.
Weakness as I tend to let you. Impossible! Rats! Those with powers are always being dragged down.
Villain, you have no right to say such a thing.
Just in time, no talent!
What talent do you claim to possess? Doing others' work for your own selfish interest? Cast away
You're just like them! You deny me! You think you're better than me? How wrong you are!
It's not good! Keep it up! One more! That combo strike was devastating! Not dead yet!
Weakness as I tend to legends of the great overlord!
Please allow me.
Stop! The nuclear attacks are useless! Be ready for anything!
I am thou.
I feel weak, Persona.
Awesome! Queen's in critical condition! Doesn't look good!
Persona!
Use this.
Thank you, Arthur!
Fox? Here's an opportunity!
I suppose that'll do.
Never thought that was hard enough just now. Think again! Get to the top!
That one.
This one. I wish the Overlord had full strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs!
What's this?
Go ahead.
I'll try! This is my other self! Yeah! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
What's this?
She's out of the battle. Can someone heal her up?
Leave it to me! Summoning!
Please allow me.
Down! Go to town on her! Here! Like this? Okay!
Sophie! Keep up the pressure!
Not bad, right?
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it! Showtime! Yeah, Sophie's moment to shine!
Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
My armor! Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was a shadow. Or a fraud to the very core. What could
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
I'll attack too. Okay. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect!
Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. He's running out of steam. Stay on it, guys.
Can't be! The great overlord! Defeated!
Okay.
Yay! Joker Land, it looks like I've learned another
a skill.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. The jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. Yes, I'm sure that's it. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, The story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? And what do you think? I see. You're right. That's probably the best stance to take for now. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return...